A couple is inside their kitchen when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Crystal and Damien, who both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged. To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit. Sometimes things would happen that neither Damien nor Crystal could explain. For this reason, they've set up cameras throughout their house to capture video evidence of the strange occurrences. In return, they would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact something real. It goes without saying, but what they've captured has left them deeply unsettled. On August 6th of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway captures this. It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look, although not really sure what to make of this, except that it might have been someone pranking them or some crazy person banging on their door late at night. It's the following video that scares them the most. The couple is inside the kitchen when this is captured. I don't want to keep hanging out with your friends if that's how it's going to make me feel at the end of the day. Like, it feels more like they don't mean to do that. They're not like planning on, it feels to hang out, and they don't even want you there. They do want you there. They like you. No, they don't. It's the only reason they're like, yeah, they like me. They're my friend. But they like you a lot. They're not trying. That's just how they... Just as the argument was getting intense, a plate from one of the cabinets falls on its own. Following that, another plate falls by itself, but not before being flung towards Damien. It's almost as though whatever had chucked it had done so to end the argument between the two. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, this next video is by far the creepiest. It's late at night, and Crystal's alone at home. We can see her scrolling through her phone when out of nowhere this happens. Thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear, but seconds pass, and no one is seen. Damien isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up, but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence. It's not known what exactly happened, but it's evident that whatever had just occurred has left the couple no choice but to leave their house. In a recent video, Damien explains the situation. Yeah, we're just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're just going to go to an Airbnb for the night and just for the night, and then we're going to figure out. The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house. Sadly, they have no choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down. Feeling hopeless, they book an Airbnb and spend the night there. However, the following night they decide to return home and try something that would hopefully solve their problem. According to them, by doing a séance, they can reach out to the supposed spirit that is haunting their house and ask it to leave. They do just that and record the entire process of the séance. Little did they know this would be a bad idea. This is their video. The shower door begins to shake on its own. With this, the couple rushes out of the bathroom, understanding that something had gone wrong with the séance. Terrified by the incident, they leave the house and return to the Airbnb. To the couple, the safest plan for now is to stay away from home. Given what's happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. So then, with all that's happened, just what exactly is going on inside their house? Until any updates are given, it seems that this question will have no definitive answer. But as always, what's your stance on this? Paranormal or not, you be the judge. An urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. Previously, Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted. It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone. Someone or something had been watching him throughout the entire night. Whatever this was, Chris couldn't help but feel that the supposed supernatural entity is the reason why he felt as though someone had touched him. Not sure what to make of it and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he would never come back to this place. But it seems that Chris has had a change of mind, as his most recent video shows him returning to the site. I'm back, and this is probably a very bad idea. Now, whether or not viewers have convinced him to return is unknown, but if one thing is certain, it's that Chris doesn't want to be here. He takes the same path he took last time when exploring this place, and just like before, when he gets to a creepy corridor, beneath the building, things start to get a little strange. Wow. Yeah, this is really... It's still really cold in here. Look, you can see my breath now. Look, like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here. You don't see my breath, but as soon as you come in here, oh my God, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here, oh,